But you know what? We're still getting out here, right, Lincoln? We're doing it. We're not afraid. I should probably peel that banana for you if you want to eat that. Yeah, we're just trying to do all the same things that we normally would have done before we had a kid, and trying to just bring him along with us.
Splish splash! Because it's a short hike, we actually brought some camping chairs. Melissa volunteered as tribute.
It was quite the trek. Well, Jesse went back to help out our friends because I don't know if they were struggling or exactly what was going on. They have a lot more weight than we do. They've got 2 really heavy dogs and they have an entire cooler with some food in it. Rolling.
We are rolling. You want me to take the lead on this one?
Yeah, go for it.
All right, I'm taking the lead. Lincoln is crawling like a monkey boy. What is up, guys? Jesse, Melissa, I just stepped on your toe, and Lincoln here with Adventure Endeavor. We are pretty stoked for what we're about to do. So, you know we've been backpacking a lot if you follow our channel. This will be Lincoln's 3rd backpacking trip. But what is super unique about this trip is it's going to be a backpack and then a boat pack.
Yes.
And most importantly, we are going with friends on both of these trips who also have a little one that we met, I don't know, like a month ago. The rough game plan is we hike in, we stay a night, we backpack, we enjoy, then we come back and we inflate the boats. Our friends got the same boat as us, the Kaboat. We'll link it in the description. This thing is awesome. We're bringing a cooler when we go boat packing and our boats and life jackets and all that stuff. Oops, sorry, buddy. I didn't know you put him right behind me.
I didn't. He crawled over there.
Oh my gosh, we're just not on our game right now.
This is backpacking and adventuring with a little one and a dog. Like sometimes things are just a mess, and that's the reality. And sometimes your kid cries because he wants a banana.
All right, guys. So all of our packs are quite heavy. Melissa, we have a different Osprey we're trying. We bought used, and then over here, Keel literally just has everything strapped to the exterior of his pack, and oh my gosh, tent, a sleeping bag,
extra sleeping bag,
fishing gear. Oh my god, fishing pole. Hannah's not doing bad. Yeah. I think Hannah and Melissa are similar weight. Me and Keel are we just have ridiculous packs, but you know, it's only 2 miles. Oh, we didn't really need these bowls this trip. Oh well. Oh. We do have the cups though for coffee. And this is a slightly different Osprey pack that we bought used, and we're experimenting with it.
Yeah, it's a little bit bigger of a cargo area back here. It has like a zip-off pack that you can take off for
for day hikes.
Dogs peeing on the road.
And just so everybody knows, this trail is in Ross Lake National Recreation Area, which is technically like North Cascades National Park. And on this trail, you can bring dogs, as far as we know, like that we saw on the map that the rangers gave us.
Yep.
You are here. We were gonna hike up Thunder. Is it up or down Thunder Creek? I don't know. We'll find out. So here's Neve Glacier, and our camp is like somewhere around here. But it's weird that it shows these, but it doesn't show ours. Anyways, it's a backpack site.
Hike, since we're only doing 2.25 miles, I opted to wear my Bedrock Sandals instead of hiking boots. Partially because they're great, they have really good grip, and I feel very secure hiking in them, like at least short distances, even with a heavy pack. But also because it's hot as heck today.
Yeah.
And
they're nice.
I don't want to sweat any more than I have to, so I want my feet to breathe. So they're great. I mean, I hiked Storm King in these shoes. I'm happy with them.
Alright guys, so we made it to camp. Our camp is called Neve. There's like 3 or 4 sites scattered through the trees. Hard to tell, but Hannah and Keel are here. We're behind them. We got a nice fire pit, which we're actually in fire band, so we won't be having a fire. We got chairs, because there's a short hike. And I'm whispering because Lincoln's going down for a nap. Might be hard to see it, but we got the river right there, which is Thunder Creek. So it's technically not a river, it's a creek. Yeah, stoked to be out here yet again. Everything went smooth, everything went good. We got some wild raspberries along the trail. And yeah, now we're just gonna hang out and have a good time.
The next day.
Leg 1 of our trip
Complete.
is coming to an end. It was a success.
Yeah, great success. Very nice. Basically, we hiked in 2 miles, camped, hiked out. Now, we're walking through the campground here. And we're gonna go to the trucks, get the boats, get the life jackets, get our grill, because we're bringing our grill, because like, why not? There's bear boxes.
Living in luxury out
and
there.
Yeah, that's it. Alright guys, so here's our setup so far. Got all of our gear underneath the nose of the boat, and I put our pack with all of our stuff and I lashed it down. Keel's throwing the pump in there. The extra person and baby is going to sit in the back of the boat like we typically do. The rower's in the middle. Yeah, I mean, we're going to row under this bridge and up Diablo Lake to our camp. But look at this. It's just incredible. Say that again.
I'm hungry. Oh.
No. Say that again. Come on.
And we're off.
And we're off.
We made it.
We made it. We are loaded to the gills. We got Zaboni, Mom. We got Lincoln. Lincoln, who's this? And behind us, we got Hannah and Keel. You moving? He's moving. Here we go. And I look ahead and I see a bunch of white-capped water. Yay. This is gonna be great.
Well, oh my gosh, after an extremely windy trek across Diablo Lake, we made it to our camp spot. It is such a beautiful spot. Got 2 tent pads over here and nice view of the lake, but we are protected from the wind because we have the trees right here and the wind is blowing that direction. So that's really nice. It was quite the trek. Jesse and Lincoln and I got to the spot, got to the dock, unloaded all of our stuff, and now Lincoln, Zamboni, and I are hanging out at the spot. Well, Jesse went back to help out our friends because I don't know if they were struggling or exactly what was going on. They have a lot more weight than we do. They've got 2 really heavy dogs and they have an entire cooler with some food in it. So they're trying to shuffle a lot more weight across the lake and just getting blown around by the wind. So he went over there to go help them out, and looks like they are making progress and they are almost here as well.
We dropped all of our stuff because our boat was a little bit lighter because they had the cooler. And so I dropped Melissa and all of our stuff, and then basically I went back out in an empty boat. We tied up to the front of Hannah and Keel, and it helped substantially. So we had 2 boats rowing. One was pretty much empty, the other was pretty much full.
Yeah.
And we made it here to our beautiful dock. Beautiful spot. What, it took me and you an hour, babe?
An hour, yeah.
Took Melissa and myself an hour. And what, maybe an hour and a half for them by the time I got back out there? And
Yeah. I ended ended up rowing the first like third of it, and then I saw how much windier and gnarlier it was, like further out into the water. And I was like, yeah, we gotta switch, babe. You gotta take over.
Yeah, because it's hard to tell. We didn't film because we were like not frantically, but we were just rowing hard. And there's this barrier. There's this barrier that they put out in the middle to protect logs from going into the that little bay, cove bay. So there's some kayakers out there, right here, and there's a barrier that's chained together. So you can take the coast, and it's less windy, but then you have to go all the way out into the center of the lake to shoot the gap, and then you got to go back all the way to the coast. So it really just kind of kills your speed.
Well, we'll definitely film that on the way back in because we'll be riding the wind back in.
Yeah, it'll be like a chill float back.
A few moments later.
All right, so considering we brought our grill, we were able to make burgers, eggs, avocado. We did bowls because we're the keto folks. Hannah, just digging in a burger. Oh, look at that burger, the view. Incredible, and I'm pretty sure the forest is burning down. There's helicopters everywhere, and it looks kind of hazy. Yeah, we might be in a fire zone right now.
Well, guys, this is why we do things like this. It's the morning. It's absolutely incredible. The water is so calm. I'm the only one up. It just kind of makes it worth it.
Reel those boats in. All right, our boating journey has come to an end. It's much calmer today, so it'll be a lot easier to get back to the dock.
Yeah.
And we're loaded to the gills as per usual. This time, we're just gonna tether together right from the get-go. That way we can just kind of hang out and chill and fight the wind together and suffer together.
Well, this time we're gonna ride the wind together.
Yeah, hopefully.
Since we're not fighting against it.